This is CHS TV News.
Good morning, Cathedral. It's Thursday, November 26th. I'm Tanya.
And I'm Kyle with your morning announcements.
Volunteers are needed for the City of Hamilton Snow Angels program. As a volunteer, you would clear the snow for a senior or someone with a physical disability. On top of getting your volunteer hours, you will receive a $25 honorarium, a winter hat, gloves, and socks from Mark's Work Warehouse, a Tim Hortons gift card, and a thank you lunch. To volunteer, contact the Snow Angels hotline at 905-523-1910 or email nas@hamilton.ca.
Mrs. Vesprini Duarte would like to thank our Breakfast Club volunteers who have been getting early to school and preparing some fabulous meals for students. This week, they've prepared French toast and sausage and egg wraps. Mrs. Duarte is looking for more students to help with the Breakfast Club. If you need volunteer hours and would like to prepare and eat a healthy, hot breakfast, come and join us. See Mrs. Duarte for more information.
And speaking of volunteering, there are a couple of upcoming events that need volunteers. A holiday bazaar taking place on Sunday, December the 6th from 11:30 to 5 p.m., as well as the Absolutely Fabulous Woman Over 40 Award coming up in March. Bus tickets and refreshments are provided for student volunteers. Please email louise@event2be.com if you're interested.
Tomorrow, the Gale Guides will be in the cafeteria collecting donations for Movember. They will also be running a trivia contest. Answer correctly and you can win a prize. Thanks from the Gale Guides. And the McMaster Physics contest will be written today in the library during Period 5. All students writing the contest are reminded to meet in the library at the beginning of Period 5. Thank you for Mr. LaRocque.
Don't forget that you can return your Christmas miracle gifts on your lunch period outside the cafeteria or to Mrs. Lawler in room 319. The last day to bring your gifts in is December the 4th. This is also a reminder to all Period 1 classes. If you're interested, please sign up to fill a food basket for a family in need this Christmas by contacting Mrs. Lawler.
Guest forms for a winter formal, La Nuit Blanche, can be picked up outside the Student Council office. All forms must be returned to Student Council by December 1st. Student Council is also holding auditions for the Christmas Assembly after school on December 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Sign up for an audition time on the Student Council door. And lastly, Student Council continues to sell new long-sleeve Spirit Wear shirts and rugby shirts and sweaters from the Student Council office during lunches.
All the members of the Cathedral's boys hockey team are asked to meet in room 118 immediately after school today for uniform distribution. Thanks from coaches Toole, Muley, and Chaff. And lastly, good luck to our junior boys basketball team who played their first game today at Cardinal Newman at 5 p.m. Players are reminded to be there no later than 4:15. Also, not all players have handed in their permission forms, so please do to Mr. DeClaudio by the end of second period today in room 309. And now I'll pass it over to Mr. Pustai.
Good Thursday morning, Cathedral. Many of you know that I've been associated with the Cathedral family for 26 years. I began my teaching career at Cathedral Boys and Cathedral Girls, and after a short stint at Bishop Ryan, I returned to the new cathedral where we're at the moment, where I was department head. And again, leaving for about 7 years, I came back just 3 years ago to be your vice principal. But wherever I am, I always speak of the tremendous cathedral school spirit. And that spirit is not only at the bleachers or on the football field, but that spirit is manifested in the school each and every day. I speak about the clean hallways, how our students respect our building and our property, how they don't litter, how they don't deface pictures and murals and windows, how they don't put graffiti on our walls and our property, and how they respect their school as their home away from home. Well, unfortunately, I have to report to you that yesterday, our boys' bathroom near the fitness center was vandalized. This is not part of the cathedral tradition. This is not part of who we are. So toilet paper dispensers and soap dispensers were ripped off the walls, and other damage ensued, causing us to close down the washroom. Obviously, we could not use the washroom even if we wanted to because of the extensive damage. Apart from the cost involved in repairing the damage, more importantly, we are sending a negative message to the entire community that our building doesn't count. This has to stop. If you are the kind of person who believe that it's fun to destroy property, you have no place here at Cathedral. We are investigating this matter. Our cameras are being reviewed, and the perpetrators will be severely consequenced, including removal from the school. We cannot have this going on here at Cathedral at any time. If something is going on in your life and you're extremely angry and frustrated, then you need to speak to one of your vice principals, your guidance counselor. We have our social worker, Sylvia Vinbon. She and the rest of the team will work with you to support you to make sure that you get the help that you need. But we have no room and no place for vandals in this school. And again, I'm very serious about the fact that if this is what you like to do, you're not going to be a member of this community much longer. I hope I've made myself clear on the issue. Christmas is a time of great stress for many people, and I just want you to know that as we begin the season of Advent, your school is always there to support you through thick and through thin. Whatever the issue is, it's never too grand that we cannot help you with it. And with that message, I'd like to wish everyone a great Cathedral Day, a positive day, a day where we're building and not destroying. And now back to the desk.
Thanks, sir, for that lovely message. And those are all your announcements for today, Cathedral.
Have a spectacular day, Gales, and thanks for watching.